Hello, sweet friend. My name is Micah, and in this video, I would like to share with you the September Cat Collage Club collage sheet collection. I'm the founder and designer behind Cat Collage Club, and every month I like to make a video like this one where I'd show you all the cute cats that are included in this month's printable collection. So as you can see, we're starting to get into the cozy vibes of fall. And on this first sheet, the cats are going to a fall festival or fall carnival. I don't know what nomenclature is more common there, but some sort of outside fun event where you can get some lovely popcorn or get candied apples and go on a carousel ride. I had so much fun drawing these elements, especially the carousel, those cute horsies. I think they turned out quite charming. And then I don't know if they offer this, but I thought it would be so romantic and lovely to be able to go on a hot air balloon ride. Do you call it a ride if you go on a hot air balloon? I'm actually not quite sure. But yeah, just to see all the foliage from above, that would be so cool. This is quite a big element, but I thought that might be really fun as a little tab or flap on the bottom of a page, and you can hide some journaling behind it. Really fun. And then I just filled some of the spaces with little fall decorations, and you can build out your page with that. So very cute. This was actually based on, I think, 2 requests actually of people who were planning on going to similar events. And so this is what I came up with, and I hope you find this fun to use and useful. And similarly, sheet 2, we also have something that came from a request. Somebody was asking for cats in pajamas or staying in pajamas, having some sort of like pajama party or just having a cozy day, just staying in your PJs. So I had so much fun drawing these that I came up with a couple variations here. This one's wearing a sleeping mask, which you could also use to just denote the days that you are very tired. Same with this one, yawning here. But then I think this one might be one of my favorite designs from this collection. I don't know, there's something about the coziness of the chair with the blankets, but also I love the colors. And I love staying in my PJs and reading all day. So there's that. So yeah, those are really fun. And then we also have some fall vibes again. Well, actually, I'm not quite sure. Do you consider sunflowers to be a flower of the summer or a flower of fall? I'm never quite sure. Or maybe it's just a transitionary flower, because it's just, I don't know, something about all the bright yellows, but then also often these orange hues. I guess I could go either way, but yeah, we have a couple sunflower designs here. This super big one with the small cat, but then also something that's maybe a little bit more proportional here. And then these 2 more abstract sunflowers. I don't know, they were just me playing around and yeah, having fun with coming up with ways of how to draw sunflowers. And then I think it's always a nice combo to have a cat with a vase with some flowers. So we have these right here as well. So yeah, quite fun. Good mix there. And then sheet number 3 is also, again, more on the fall and cozy vibes. I know, I mean, where I live, it's still super hot and not at all fallish, but I just couldn't help myself. I was just so ready for all the sweaters and the apples and the mushrooms and, you know, all the good stuff. So I hope you find a use for these already or put them away for next month. I don't know. But yeah, we have some cats with cozy fall outfits. Here, just a cute sweater with some apples and leaves. I was going to say flowers, but those are leaves. And a leaf scarf. I really like this color combination with this sort of teal or jade green with the purple and the pink. I think that's quite lovely there. And then, of course, thinking of fall makes me think of mushrooms. And I personally have never gone foraging for mushrooms, but I thought the cats would definitely do that. That's just so cozy and cute with their little basket of mushrooms. But as I understand it, you definitely have to be mindful and careful and probably consult some books with just mushrooms. And I think there's probably also some legal things. I don't know if you can just go out into any forest and pick mushrooms. That's probably very country specific too. But the cats don't need to worry about any of that. They can just they can just look cute with their baskets of mushrooms. That's the fun thing about these sticker elements. They don't need to worry about any of the real life implications. So yeah, and then we also have some just decorative elements to help you design some cute pages. These acorns. I always think acorns are so cute as well. And I also love the shape of acorn leaves. So yeah, this was quite fun to draw. And then we have just a little bit more of a cutesy interpretation of the mushrooms here on this sweater. I think that's quite a cute outfit here. And she has like a spiral notebook. Maybe that's a journal, maybe that's a sketchbook. That's up for interpretation there. And then here we have a cat knitting what I would presume to become a scarf, maybe, in all these fall colors. Really, really sweet. So yeah, I hope you enjoy these cats here. And then this sheet also, again, based on requests. I love working on your requests. I just think it's so great that you tell me what you would like to use in your journals, and it gives me new ideas. So I have an ongoing list of all the requests that I've gathered in the last couple weeks, maybe even months, I'm not sure. But yeah, feel free to let me know what you would like to see on upcoming collage sheets. So the request was for cats having a movie night and cats having a game night. So we have a bunch of different cats, both like cats just alone eating popcorn and watching a movie, but then also just cats being together and watching a movie together. And then this is so cute. This is also one of my favorites. I also love this color palette, but here I was already sort of thinking of October and more spooky movies. I think these cats look like maybe they're a little scared of what they're watching. They might also be just snuggling up and warming up under the blanket. So I left the TV empty because I thought it would be so fun for you to either write in the name of the movie that you watched or print out a little thumbnail of the movie and put that in there. Or if that's a little too small, then you could even just stick really small, if you have really small stickers in there to represent the vibe of the movie. Like if you have like a little pumpkin sticker or a little ghosty sticker, you can put that in there. I thought that would be really cute. And so, yeah, I left that blank for you to customize that. Similarly, this one right here, you could put in a thumbnail of the movie or write the title and maybe even your rating in there. That's quite fun to keep track of what movies you've been watching. And then, yeah, I designed a couple game night related elements here. I wasn't quite sure if game nights are themed in a way, like where people just play board games or just play cards. I'm not sure. So we have a cat with cards here, or just the dice, which I guess covers a lot of different games, but then also a cat with a controller. I think this is a PlayStation controller, but I'm not too versed in all of that, so I hope that is somewhat accurate right there. But yeah, let me know if there's anything else you would like to see in terms of game night, because I'm not too familiar with that, with those things. So yeah, but here is cats having movie and game night. And then, as always with my printable collections, the last sheets are the minis, so that means all of the elements from the previous sheets combined, but in miniature. So these are about 70%, and I always think they turn out so cute and small and ditzy. And because this is still relatively big of an element, I had some space left over. And so I included the hot air balloons without the background, so you can put them on your page as is, or draw your own background, make maybe some watercolor trees. That would be quite fun. And then similarly with the carousel, I had some space left over, so I included it again in just a little bit smaller, as well as the chair here without the side table. I included that a third time. But yeah, other than that, it's the same elements. And yeah, that's it for the September collection. I hope you enjoy these cute kitties and that they help you transition into the next season. And yeah, I'm already drawing October elements. I know that usually people are very excited about all the October elements, of like cats going on trick-or-treating and having other Halloween-ish endeavors, as well as some more cats enjoying the cozy fall vibes, all that good stuff. So yeah, we're definitely gonna have a mix of the Halloween and fallish things with some more of the everyday kind of cats. But yeah, I have some fun things planned, and I'm very excited. Also next month, I'm going to be able to share a special project that I have worked on a couple months ago. So stay tuned for that. Yeah, there's a bunch of exciting things happening in October. So follow me on YouTube, follow me on Instagram. I would love to stay in touch with you. And now I'm saying thank you so much for sharing this time with me and for your interest in all these cute cats. Let me know if you have a favorite kitty of this month, and if you have any requests for elements in upcoming collage sheets. All right, now, until next time, happy journaling!